Hi everyone, today I'll show you how to attach handles to your quiet book. So they will be handles and closure at the same time. You will need a fabric. I'm going to use a cotton fabric, medium weight fusible interfacing. This one is 150 grams per square meter. If you don't want to use cotton fabric and fusible interfacing, then you may use canvas ribbon for the handles. This one is 2.5 centimeters wide. But don't forget to seal the edge with a light cotton mat. Rotary cutter. If you don't have a rotary cutter, then just use a ruler and a pencil and draw strips on fusible interfacing and cut them out using the regular scissors. I'm going to use ruler and rotary cutter. Then you will need snaps. I'm going to use those single action snap fastener. This type of snaps doesn't require tool, a plier. I will show you later how to install those snaps. So let's get started. I'm going to use a rotary cutter and patchwork ruler to cut strips out of fusible interfacing. I will need 2 pieces of fusible interfacing for each handle. So I will need 4 cuts. Each cut should be 1 inch wide and 14 inches long. Don't forget to trim off the selvage edge. Iron your fabric very well. And apply fusible interfacing like so. Here you will need 1 inch of fabric. Lay the second detail of the fusible interfacing next to the previous one, but the distance between 2 pieces of fusible interfacing must be 1 millimeter, like so. Now measure 5 centimeters from the edge of the fusible interfacing, or 2 inches, like so, and apply the third detail of the fusible interfacing, like so, and the fourth one, and again there is 1 millimeter between 2 details. Now I'm going to cut out the handles using my rotary cutter and the cutting mat. But if you don't have rotary cutter, just take your ruler and measure 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters from the edge of the fusible interfacing. Draw a line and use your scissors. Trim off the excess of the fabric. Okay, now fold the fabric, overlap the fusible interfacing, fold and press. And this side. And fold again. Fold in half. Now I'm going to use a presser foot for the joining stitch. Here you may see a little fin, looks like fin, and it will hold the edge, and the stitch will come 1 millimeter from the edge, and you will have straight and neat seam. See? Sometimes when you sew something long, in the end you have a bulk of the fabric, the upper fabric, and it may look like the lower fabric is shorter and the upper layer is longer. so you will have a bulk here. So to avoid this, I recommend you to use a piece of paper. Just place it under the presser foot, like so. So the paper will hold the fabric and you will not have this air bubble in the end of the handle. I need to trim off the excess of the fabric to make the handles even. Now I'm going to use masking tape to mark 2 centimeters from the edge on each side. You may use air erasable marker instead of masking tape. So this is my cover, and here I'm going to make marks 2 centimeters from the bottom edge and from the upper edge on the front cover and on the back cover. So first I'm going to align corners. Take one handle and insert between 2 pages, the front cover and first page, like so, aligning all the marks. Notice that here you will have a crease and outside you will have the seam. Second handle should come exactly as the first one. Crease inside, seam outside, like so. And now I'm going to stitch along the edge, approximately 1 millimeter from the edge. So I put inside the cover all the pages, also all the detachable details, like so. Now I'm going to determine the place of the snaps. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. If you want to attach handles to your quiet book where the pages are bound, then you need to attach them before you bind the cover, front cover and back cover. So the handles will be sewn under the binding, like so. Only then, when the binding will be finished and all detachable details will be in the book, only then install snaps.